Welcome back to The Vocalist. Today we are listening to Falling in Reverse again. This video is part 1, so we're going to listen to the song I'm Not a Vampire today, and then in the next video we'll listen to I'm Not a Vampire revamped. Here we go.
So how did you end up in rehab? Tell me a little bit about it, and you'll talk to me.
Oh, really? Oh.
I'm in here. It was a little bit of a misunderstanding.
I'm not an addict. I just came here looking for some friends.
I have no idea why I'm here.
Okay, we're gonna stop here. I think for me right now, after that first reaction, a lot of my excitement is coming from the suspense of not knowing what is coming next. He did so much vocally in that first song that I heard, and I don't know how much he's gonna show off in this one, so I don't know. It's, you know, you get little excitement from that. Vocally, the tone that we're hearing right now is just that really cool alternative sort of punk sound, but it's so full, and I believe I mentioned this previously, like it's really, really beautifully balanced. Like it's got this gorgeous brightness, but this depth to it, and I just love the overall tone. Also, the music video, I mean, I just love when artists have like an interesting storyline in a music video and don't just I guess this could go one of two ways, because I understand the idea of having a music video to just have the video so someone can watch a person sing, but I also like when someone takes that artistic and creative liberty to produce something that's really special to go alongside a song. So I'm enjoying that. We're going back. Actually, I'll skip this little interview intro, but I do like that setup, how they transitioned from those interviews to the music. I'm gonna need to start watching. See, that's the thing. I love these music videos, but I also want to watch some live performances, because even as he's lip syncing here, like he opens his mouth a pretty decent amount. And so I'm curious how much of that happens in live performance or if it's just for the sake of this video.
He seems to be my holy water. Mothers better lock your doors and hide your daughters.
I love the straight tone, hide your daughters. Like, it's, like I mentioned before, that sort of alternative punk sound. There is, I think the reason it feels or sounds, rebellious is there's always this sort of, I don't even want to say principle, but maybe an expectation for a lot of singers. We get the straight tone and then the vibrato comes in, but with a lot of singers in this genre, I feel like there's a lot of straight tone and it doesn't resolve into vibrato, and it has this rebellious quality to it. I don't know. I like it. Oh, I didn't even mention, I like is that where that started? The clapping. Let's see.
Better lock your doors and hide your daughters. I'm insane. Well, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control?
And the other advantage with straight tone when it comes to harmonies is it's not only is it easier to blend, whether it's one singer duetting themselves or two people doing harmonies live, in addition to that, you also get this really, I don't know why I'm having, my mind is just thinking of like this, oh golly, I don't know, just like this really beautiful sort of like tight harmony because you don't have these added vibrations or like oscillations. And so that forcefulness that we heard as a solo, now like having that duetted with the same sort of texture, I think makes the harmonies that much more impactful. Love that section. Just the transition into it was really cool. Oh wait, I missed it. I missed it. Let's try there.
Where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, think my heart has lost
I'm gonna pause real quick and try and find that transition again. The speaking section. Hold on. I am all over the place. I think so much happens musically. I'm saying in their songs. Yes, I realize this is the second one, but it's just there's so much to take in, and I love how vocally he matches each section so well.
And I'm taking you down with me, 'cause you know damn well.
I love that slide too. I'm gonna back it up again. I don't know what it is about this section.
Did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where
Even on control, like no vibrato, at least not that I'm hearing right now.
when did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all
Whenever I love when musically, when there's something that's so intense, they give you a beat to latch onto where you can groove. That, I don't know why, I just find that so thrilling and so exciting. I mean, absolutely, you can bang your head to this exact section, but just that, I don't know, there's like that underlying beat that they have going that just has some swagger and just like some grit to it. I love that.
God bless all of you now, 'cause I'm going straight to hell, and I'm taking you down with me, 'cause you know damn well. I'm insane, like a feeling in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cool?
So interesting. When he was speaking, I feel, granted, I don't know, I haven't heard him speak a sentence before, so I don't know with regards to accent and dialect and any sort of habits that he might have in his speech, but it had this, what I'm considering kind of like an affected sound. Let's see.
I'm insane,
Like sane. The way he's speaking through that diphthong and being really purposeful about every vowel sound, and then having the shadow vowel at the end saying so that it's all very crisp and deliberate.
in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become
Same with veins. Ooh, As I was trying to replicate what he was doing, I can feel that sitting further back than it normally would for me. If I say the word veins, it's very mid veins. And I feel like I sort of forced it veins back a little bit. So just like these tiny little, I don't know, tiny little shifts in my expected pronunciation, you know, what I'm used to hearing, I think it's giving this unique color to even these speaking parts.
in my bones, coursing through my veins? When did I become so cool? I'm insane, well, I can feel it in my bones, coursing through my veins. When did I become so cold? For goodness sake, where is my self-control? If home is where my heart is, then my heart has lost all hope.
about Ronnie.
Ronnie's.
I mean, I guess it may be the hair thing or what, I'm not sure, but you know, we kind of click.
We are cut from the same paisley cloth, my friend.
He's a rocker. I know he can.
Ronnie and I are pretty good friends. You know, we were cellies back in prison.
I think Ronnie's kind of an asshole.
He's a party animal.
We've had a good time. You know that.
And you know something? God, when all the little babies come down the ramp, he stamps the ones that are his precious little special babies. And Ronnie's got the cleft. Well, as soon as I saw that, that was it.
I love that they incorporated some humor in this video, especially with the interviews at the end. But it always makes me wonder who's pitching the ideas. How much of it comes from the band or an artistic director or a producer? I don't know how decisions get made, but it was fun to watch. Even though there weren't quite as many textural shifts in this one as I heard in the first reaction, there was still a lot of dimension. And I think part of that is just like his core sound. Like I mentioned, it's got such great balance. And so he's able to shift really quickly with placement, whether forward placement, back placement. And then in this case, he didn't need to incorporate a lot of different textures, but that really nice pressed straight tone throughout, I think was necessary given the style of this song. So I don't know what's coming next, but I'm excited. So like I said, next video we're doing I'm Not a Vampire revamped, and then I guess we'll see where we go from there. That is it for today. Thank you guys so much for this recommendation and for watching with me, and hopefully I will see you next time.